Hello everybody, welcome back. Saturday night special, let's install right here on Geek Aloud. Pinball FX, I just read this online, believe it or not. Pinball FX dropped Friday, yesterday. But I'm such a huge fan of pinball. I am so keen to go hands-on with Pinball FX on PS5. And it's the Zen Pinball guys. They've done a few, I've been playing Zen Pinball games since... Now, I'm not sure if it was on the PSP. I feel like it was. It was 100% on the Vita, though. I have pounded so many hours into the PlayStation Vita version of Zen Pinball, and there was a whole heap of the paid DLC tables. So my library, and I've got no idea at this point whether Pinball FX on PlayStation 5 will have include the previous purchase DLC. Fingers crossed. I can't tell you how excited I am to go hands-on with Pinball FX on the PlayStation 5. The haptic triggers, I know, my old man hands have been punished most recently by Hogwarts Legacy. Seriously, I'm down to sort of 10-minute spurts of Hogwarts Legacy before I have to put the controller down. Unless, of course, you route it through your PS4 and do PS5 Remote Play, and then you can use the DualSense 4. Nope. DualShock 4, and that, of course, alleviates the issue. There's no issue on the DualShock 4, but I got to say, it'll be worth burning out the remaining few percentages of what's left of the cartilage in my knuckles for the DualSense and Pinball FX, especially if that DLC is backwards compatible. My all-time favorite table is the Avengers table from the, 2012, I want to say, Avengers movie, but the, whatever year it was, the pinball table that's fully licensed off that first Avengers movie from, what was that? I don't even know what they call it, Gen 1 or something of the recent Marvel Cinematic Universe. That pinball table I've spent so many hours on the Vita, countless hours. It certainly wouldn't be 100, but I think it's fair to say to be above 50. I'm not sure, somewhere in there, that's a big range, I admit. But I can tell you, Pinball FX, at least the base game, I'm assuming it hasn't already added my library, is 5.317 gigabytes. Let's install right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud. Friday night special. Nope, Saturday. Install right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud, Pinball FX. Man, I'm keen. The number one thing I want to see, well, the first thing I want to see is it load. Here we go. Number one thing I want to see are my previous DLC purchases backwards compatible and importable. Can I go hands-on with the awesome DualSense, as punishing as it is, with the Avengers table? I certainly hope so. I believe I said at the start, but in case I didn't, Pinball FX is now free, both PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, the Xbox. Not sure about PC, sorry. I am trying to work up to get to PC gaming on the channel. It's not far away. There's one right around the corner. I'm just not quite set up yet. But as I said, I only just found out this game dropped. Normally I'd wait. Normally I'd just put it on the Let's Install list. Oh, speaking of the Let's Install list, if anybody out there wants a specific title installed, just bang it in the comment of a video, because I eventually see them, and I do like to help everyone out. There's been plenty of requests. What are we? I think we're very close to 500 Let's Install videos on the channel. I would say at least 40 of them at this stage have been viewer requests. So it's my absolute pleasure to do any Let's Install you want, by any means, in any video. Just comment in there, hey, can you please Let's Install X, whatever X is, and if I can, I will. It's, especially if it's like in Game Pass or PlayStation Plus Premium, what have you. If it's available for free, I'll get to it real quick. If, however, it's a new release or it costs money, it'll take me a bit of time to get to. Unless, of course, you're a developer out there and want to send me a code, in which case I'll get to it real quick. You jump right to the top of the list if you're a developer sending in a code. Accept. Let's jump on in to Pinball FX. And as I said, the big one for me is my previous library of DLC backwards compatible? Am I going to get the full... Because there's... Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's all the Star Wars tables. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and skip. And then I'm going to go to my tables and see. Now, I definitely have... I think every one of those. If we go down to owned, not there. That's unfortunate. Do I have like my profile pinball pass? Pinball pass, go to store. What's a pinball pass? I have no idea. I don't like the idea of that. Pinball coins, bundles, my tables. I am not seeing, unfortunately, but oh wait, go back to my tables. But here's what I can tell you. Zen Originals, I definitely own the majority of those. I'm not sure about Secrets of the Deep and Rome. The rest of those certainly look familiar. What's DreamWorks got? No, I've never purchased a DreamWorks one. Gearbox, definitely done the Borderlands, but I'm not sure about the other two. Hasbro, no, I don't think I ever played that. Marvel, this is the one. Does it have Avengers? Does it have the Avengers table? It's probably right in front of me, isn't it? No, I don't see the Avengers table. How disappointing. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Zen Pinball, get that Avengers table in there. That's a thing of beauty. World War Z, no, I never played that. Never played Peanuts. Star Wars. Now, to my knowledge, I own every single Star Wars pinball table they released. Oh, actually, maybe not this guy. That doesn't look familiar. But anyway, the vast majority, I would argue, of those Star Wars pinball tables I own, I'm relatively confident I own all the Universal pinball ones. Oh, Williams. Now, a lot of these look familiar. Oh, okay, there's a few... I'm guessing, I'll go out on a limb and guess maybe I own half of the Williams tables. Some of those certainly, and not the Garfield one. Man, I wish the backwards compatibility was a thing, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Profile, progression, like it's not Table Awards. No, it's not seeing. I guess there's no backwards compatibility, which is unfortunate. However, I can't wait to go hands-on. But let's pop open the settings and have a look at the options we've got here. Volume, standard fare, graphics mode, performance, thank goodness. What else have they got? Quality, ray tracing, graphics mode, performance, HDR, motion blur amount off. Excellent default choice there, guys. Main menu moving camera. I love a good main menu moving camera. I'm going to cancel the changes there. Gameplay, crossplay on, score display on, pop-up score, major score. Ball trails, yes please. I'm not sure what attract mode is. Was there a magnet involved? I have no idea. Controller vibration, notifications, enter initial. All that seems fine. Controls, flippers on the triggers. It'll kill my old man hands, as I said, but it's so going to be worth it. Nudge table is the left stick. Okay, all that's fine. Language. Okay, all that seems fine by default. Nothing I would recommend changing. So the last thing to do, of course, as we always do on the Let's Install, is bounce on out, open up the information and have a look. Okay, I can tell you, as I said, just released. Pinball FX PlayStation 5 native version is currently version 1.001.000, and that is a total install size without any DLC tables, as you just saw, of 6.57 gigabytes. Thank you very much for watching another Let's Install right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud. Come back Thursday nights, 8 p.m. for the Gaming Enforcement Agency. It's our weekly video gaming podcast. You can be guaranteed I'm going to be banging on about Pinball FX this coming Thursday. As I said, I love Pinball FX. I love pinball video games, and I can't wait to go hands-on. As soon as I've finished uploading this here Let's Install video, I'm going hands-on. As I said, I'll be talking about Thursday night GA. Come along live, interactive YouTube chat. Let me know if you've played, if you're keen to play. This is amazing. I'm going to go hands-on right now. Thank you very much for watching. What else can you do with Geek Aloud? Like it, subscribe it. You'll never miss it. Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's something. Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.